Hi everyone, it's Nicole and thanks for joining me. Today I am working in my Project Life album and I am working on weeks number 23 and 24. First, I'm going to apologize for the fact that it is going to be backwards in this video, and week 24 is the layout that you see that I'm working on now. I'm not sure what happened whenever I was doing the editing, but they ended up backwards. I am including both weeks in my spreads or in my video this week because they are both single-sided 6 by 12 pages. They were very simple and they came together very quickly. So I thought I would just put them all on one video for you. So this week, for these spreads, I am working with Elle Studio products. Her products are on my desk right now, and it seems that no matter what week it is, what month or whatnot from her line, that all of the colors work very well together, which is one of my favorite things about her line. So along with that, you can see here that I have my spread pretty much planned out. Like I said, it was very easy. I add a few embellishments to my photos, some tags that say currently around here, more of this, and hello there. And then I add eventually some puffy hearts to those. And those three photos really are going to be done. A lot of my journaling, even though it's a small amount of the journaling, is going to be on that bottom right card that you see that says the word relax. I do a couple lines of journaling about this week in the darker green box, the larger one. And it's really just about celebrating being done with school. Week 24 is June 14th through the 20th. So this was the second week that my kids were done with online hybrid school for last school year. And really, this is just what they needed. They needed naps. They needed sleeping in. They needed just being kids because the online atmosphere for them was just a huge change that they did not take to very well at all. So this was well deserved and what they needed. On that card that says relax, underneath the journaling, there was a smaller green box. In there, I used the smaller Stanley Alpha. I can't remember the name of that stamp set. I'll put it down below in the comments, but it is the Stanley Alpha. It's a smaller set. And I stamp out the phrase with me. I alternate the letters and colors to coordinate with how the colors of the letters in the word relax are. So green, orange, blue, purple, gray, and then a repeat of the green. And I really like how it turned out. It was a smidge darker, and that was just because it was on green and not on white, but it's totally okay. When you see the close-up photos at the end, you can see the differentiation in the color a little bit better. That top card I finished off super fast. It was a couple labels and used the week number 24, added the dates, couple puffy heart stickers, and that card was done. A lot of that was already done, and I used the pattern that was already on it in that top right corner to use as inspiration to add the dates and the week numbers. So this layout that you see now is actually week number 23. Again, this is another very easy spread. It was only 2 photos. And week number 23 was about celebrating normalcy of being back in a routine that we were used to. This was the week that my youngest son was allowed back on the deck, and he was allowed to be back with his friends and play hockey again. And that's a lot of what our life is revolved around besides, work and what my husband's activity is. It's the next thing is just hockey, and we love it. We love sitting on the deck. We watch loving them play. So this was about celebrating the fact that we were allowed to do that again. And again, the Elle Studio products, her cards matched perfectly together. I'm honestly not sure what months these were pulled from. I apologize. Once I go through a month, I add them to that box that you can see there in that top left, and I just pull from that whenever I do spreads like this. I have all of the sheets of the punch out labels and tags too in there as well, and I just grab from it. I love her products so much. Honestly, I really can't say enough about it because they just all go together from month to month so easily. So anyways, back onto the spread. I on that striped card there in the center, I added a blue banner that says currently the one on the card already says off on a new adventure. And then I type or stamp the word hockey using the Stanley Alphas. It's the smaller Stanley, and I used the outline stamp and used gray and stamped that on there. I will eventually add a couple puffy heart stickers to that in green, and then that card will be done. The photo to the right of that and the bottom left of my son. I didn't want to do a whole lot to that, so I added one label that says let's go, another one that says enjoy, and then again I'll add eventually some puffy heart stickers to those, and those two are done. On the bottom right hand side is where I added my journaling, just to document a little bit about what was going on and why these photos of hockey were so much more important to our family than the ones from previous weeks. So the gray puffy label that's on the top there says excited for the season. Then it goes through and explains about why this season was definitely worth celebrating. We thought that we weren't going to be able to play. So it was basically celebrating the fact that we could, and we could have that little bit of normalcy back in our lives. It was so great. On that top 4x6 week card, you can see I've already cut out a yellow and a blue label. I will add my week dates to those labels here, and that will be June 6th to June 13th, 2020. I will add a sticker below that says new schedule, stamp out week number in a like a true green archival ink, and I'll list the colors down below in the description box. And then the number 23 is a archival distress yellow. I like changing up the colors between when I stamp the week number and then also the actual number itself. I like doing that a little bit different. And because I had the puffy hearts already out on my desk and I was trying to finish up that one sheet of tones of green and teal, I went ahead and added some of those to in color coordinating spots by the tags on the left, and then I will eventually add 3 gray ones over in the white space of that card. So I'm just going through here now, stamping out like I had said, and we'll get everything glued down. Add that gray piece there up on that top right. I will go back through and pull out some coordinating gray hearts from another packet, but I'm just going to go through now, add those heart puffy stickers like I said. I do need to get another set of those heart stickers because these are one of my go-tos that I use quite a lot in a lot of my project life spreads. But yeah, this is just going to wrap everything up here. I'm going to add on the finishing touches. There's some close-up photos here coming at the end for you. Thanks everyone so much for stopping by. Additional details will be left down below in the description box. If you like what you see, I invite you to subscribe and hit that bell so that you're notified every time that I upload a video. And also, if you could give the video a thumbs up, that really helps out my channel and shows YouTube that you like what you see. Thanks so much for stopping by, friends, and until next time, have a good day.